Hello everyone, welcome to Kani's Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you a very simple, comforting recipe on a very classic dish, that is to do spaghetti aglio aglio. So this is inspired by some Asian ingredients that I'm going to show you guys. Okay, so I'll get straight at it. Okay, so the main ingredient of course is spaghetti. You can use any brand of spaghetti base. This is basically one packet, alright? And then you will need a little bit of butter. And this is one whole clove of garlic. And then this is a stalk of spring onion. You will also need, this is 2 red chilies. And I'm using 2 kinds of mushroom for this recipe. You can use any kind of mushroom basically. Alright, so this is one packet of shiitake mushroom, and I've also taken this kind of mushrooms as well. Alright, and you will need some Italian herbs, and I'm using some parsley flakes as well. Alright, so let's get started and I'll show you how to prepare this dish. Okay, so as you can see, I have already added my pasta to some boiling water. I've also put in some oil and salt to season the water. So we are going to cook this for around approximately 9 to 10 minutes, alright? You can just follow the instructions in the pasta box, whichever brand you buy. So I'm going to let this cook now. Okay. Now, in the meanwhile, I'm going to prepare the mushroom. Okay, so while the pasta is cooking, we can go ahead to prepare the mushroom. So pour in the required amount of olive oil. Okay, I think that should be enough. Okay, see, the oil is heated up. So as the first thing, I'm going to throw in the garlic. Okay, we're going to cook the garlic until it turns a little golden brown. Okay, at the same time, I'm also going to throw in the red chilies. Okay, we're going to add in half of the spring onions as well, which I've cut. Leave the rest of it for garnish later on. So let's continue to saute this for another couple of minutes, and then after that we're going to throw in the mushrooms. Okay, so now I'm adding in the mushrooms. Okay. And then we're going to give this a good mix. Okay, I'm also going to add in this amount of butter as well and give it a good mix. Now this is going to make it very smooth and give it a creamy texture. So the mushrooms will turn out to be very silky and smooth. And after this, I'm going to season it with a little bit of salt as well. Okay, so I'm actually adding in the required amount of salt. If it's not enough, we can add it on later on again. So let the mushrooms cook until it softens. Okay, so I'm going to add in some parsley as well. And then followed by the Italian herbs. Do checks for seasoning at this stage. And we are going to check on our pasta in a short while. Okay, let this cook. Okay, now let's check on my pasta. Okay, I think it should be alright, as it's almost 9 minutes. Yeah, so give it a taste to see if it's soft. Not too soft though. So I'm going to drain my pasta, as I think it's alright. Okay, so I have already drained the water out of my pasta. As you can see, it's beautifully cooked. So after this, I'm going to transfer the mushrooms inside together with my pasta, and we're going to give it a quick stir. Okay, so my mushroom has been beautifully cooked as well. As you can see, it's really silky and tastes delicious. So I'm going to transfer this into the pot of pasta. Okay, so I've already transferred the mushroom together with my pasta, as you can see, and I'm going to give it a good mix now. It certainly looks delicious already. Okay, give this a good toss. If you like to add more butter, you can go ahead to add more butter as well. But this is a very quick recipe to be prepared in your homes. Yeah, and then after this, last I'm going to actually throw in Parmesan cheese to enhance the flavor, as what is Aglio Aglio without Parmesan cheese. Alright, so, and then we will throw in the last bit of spring onions to garnish it. Make sure the mushrooms get tossed well in the pasta. Okay, so as you can see, I'm using Parmesan cheese. Okay, and I'm going to add in, actually this is up to your own preference. Some people like a lot of Parmesan in their pasta. Alright, so while serving it later on, you can also add in more. Okay, so I am just giving this a good mix. Yeah, so that's it, my friends. This is my simple homemade Asian inspired Aglio Aglio. Do give this recipe a try in your households and let me know on how it turned out. Alright, thank you and have a good day.